Yeah, sometimes, if the game feels that way, in that case it would have probably meant bringing off maybe N'Golo Kante, who was outstanding all game, Jorginho, who is at the base of our midfield, and you have to be careful with their counter-attack, and we were creating a lot. So the Michy change was just for a change of feeling of a striker that can come on when Tammy wasn't quite getting it. It wasn't dropping for him today. We've got a game in 3 days. Can Michy come on and make something happen? Because Michy's very dangerous around the box, so it was just like for like.
Can we do 2 more, guys?
Do you sympathise with Tammy, obviously his first season with Chelsea? Is it a responsibility on him that maybe, in games like that, which
No, why would I sympathise with him? He's living the dream. He's playing for Chelsea as number 9, and spent 3 loans, 2 in the Championship, and I don't sympathise at all. I want him just to push on. He's got a great character, great desire about him, and I'm delighted with Tammy. Can't complain one little bit.
Okay, Ollie, last one, and we're going to do Mondays on the side.
Any early assessment on Reece?
No, sorry, I haven't. No.
Okay, we're going to do Mondays on the side now. Thank you.
Cheers, thank you.
Okay.
Frank, needless to say, you didn't deserve to lose that. How on earth, you sit there wondering, how on earth have you done?
Because we didn't score. If you control the whole game, I know they had 3 headers probably at our goal, but they didn't come out in the second half. And it's been a story of parts of our season. There's been so many great stories of our season, and then a story of parts of our season where we control, we create, we don't score. And if we don't score enough goals, you'll never. A team like Newcastle won't come out. They're very well organised in what they do, and you're always open to what happened, I suppose.
Was it a tough afternoon or tough evening for Tammy in front of goal? You had 2 or 3 opens there. What did he make of his performance?
Yeah, that can happen, and we can't absolutely rely on Tammy. We have to have goals from across the front line. If we want to bridge the gap upwards, we can't just rely on Tammy. Tammy's been fantastic this season, and it didn't quite come off for him today. That's football. I can't complain about anything from the team, really. I mean, of course, we don't want to give headers away in our box. They're big, that happens, but we don't want to do that. But other than that, they gave everything to try and win the game.
Is it sort of, I know we talked about being in the other team, but are you getting frustrated now that it's happening?
No, we just want to win games, and when you play well and you can see it clearly, we've had the main share of possession in every game we played, whoever we played this season, which says something. It's not the vital stat, but it's a strong stat. And today was possession around their box, and you want to score goals, so that's what wins games. It's clear.
Do you think patience is an issue with your attacks?
No. I thought we probed, we changed the play. They drop deep, so it's not easy to run behind them, so you have to move the ball from side to side quickly. In fact, I thought at times in the first half maybe that was a little bit slow, but in the second half it wasn't. But when we did attack them, there were so many moments in the game where maybe a little bit of quality of final pass, and certainly the finish was just short, wasn't right for us today.
Frank, is that something you can address during January, in terms of maybe bringing somebody in?
We'll see. I think you address it on the training ground with the players, but we can't practice finishing anymore. We can't practice entering the final third any more than what we do. When we're on the pitch and in-game, we have to be more clinical, and the players know that. And I'm very pleased with the players we've got. We've got a lot of talent in this team, but sticking the ball in the back of the net is a huge thing. And again, if we want to do it as a club going forward, this season, next season going forward, and we are controlling games like we are, when we have to score the goals.